YouTube, wagwan everybody, yeah man, giving you back with a new video, long overdue video, 6'6" dribble tutorial plus the new updated Sigs. If you guys want to be able to dribble and move with a purpose on a big build, because you know to reach them ton up right now, I'm gonna get you right. Big up on yourself, hit that like button, let's go. You know, this video is long overdue, but check the channel, bro. I've been on an upload streak, and I appreciate the patience. I'm gonna get you right in this video. Make sure you hit that like button, because I take pride in what I do. When I teach you something, it's because I want you to know how to do it. I don't want there to be no disadvantages when you play this game, all right? Before I show you the Sigs, I don't want you to have no disadvantages, because before I was a YouTuber, I used to hate the fact that a lot of YouTubers just gatekeep stuff, and it's not that they're waiting to upload it. They just gatekeep. Y'all know I don't gatekeep nothing. It's just a matter of when I'm going to upload, because this is a job for me. This is something that pays the bills. Then I'll show you guys the Sigs then for a 6'6" build. First, this is the build. Build video is out. 6'6" build, 94 3-pointer, right? 89 dunk. Check the Sigs real quick. I'm using Pro Dribble Style because to me it's the best one for me, all right? You don't have to use Pro Dribble Styles. There's a lot of options out here, as you can clearly see. Use any of these that you want to use, but to be honest, I would go with KD, Pro, or LeBron. All right, even normal dribble style is pretty good because it gets Kobe Bryant's misdirection. Pro is that one from me. LeBron James, Magic Johnson, you get the point. Now, Giannis size up, the requirement is only a 65 ball handle. It's the best one. Kate Cunningham is nice, but Giannis is a better speed boost. Pro, this is the flick up on the right stick without R2. Pro is good, man. Like, to me, it's the best one. A lot of people using that John Morant to get glitchy with it. You can use that if you want. It's really nice. I'm going to start using it and getting glitchy with it for you guys. But to be honest, KD gets a nice little automatic tweener you can tween out of. And it's just great for combos, all right? So I'm using KD. Kemba Walker Escape. This is where it gets tricky. A lot of y'all can't get that Kemba Walker Escape because it requires an 86 ball hand. Fear no more. If you cannot get that, Kevin Durant Escape is almost identical to Kemba Walker. Almost identical, bro. I used to use KD Escape last year, matter of fact, before they dropped Kemba Walker, and the year before that. So I'm telling you, KD Escape is one of the best. I've been using it since 2K22. Use KD Escape. It only requires a 75 ball. No, there's other good options out there, like Jimmy Butler. It's a 70. If you can't get KD, this is your last resort right here. The rest of these are optional, other than Jamal Murray behind the back. I would go Jamal Murray, or I would go James Harden. Even DeMar DeRozan is pretty nice, but this one right here will throw you out of freaking bounds if you're not careful with it. So I would be very careful with this DeMar DeRozan. I used it and it sent me flying out of bounds, dog. All right. Jamal Murray, because it's just the snappiest, you know what I mean? It's the freaking snappiest one. It's like a combination of Andrew Wiggins and James Harden. Spin and stuff like that. I'm not really going to get into that. I use Kevin Durant Hesitation or Paul George. And step back, I use Kemba Walker. This is another important one. Or you can use John Wall for the AI step back. It's pretty good. You need an 80 ball handle for John Wall. I need 86 for Kemba Walker. So it's going to be up to you. Use John Wall if you can't get Kemba Walker. I think it was Vince Carter is the one I like using in the beginning of 2K24. Now that you have that, let's go ahead and get you guys right, man. This is not no beginner tutorial. So if you're looking for a beginner tutorial, I already dropped like 2 of them. Go to the Gatorade facility. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to speed boost. And I'm going to start off with the easiest one. Do a Jamal Murray behind the back and then boost out of it like this. You might not have saw what I just did, but when I did a behind the back, I flicked the right stick and did a hezzy while holding R2 like that, and I boosted. KD hezzy is such a quick hezzy that you didn't even see that I did the hezzy. So let me show you again. This is it without. First, let me show you without the hezzy, all right? So this is if you try to speed boost out of it without the hezzy. It's still a good speed boost, but that's not gonna cut it when you're trying to be a guard, all right? So when you do the behind the back, flick the right stick again to do the hezzy, then run, all right? But do it fast. So check this out. And this is a great way to speed boost every single time. Pretty much any move you do when you want to run, make sure that while you're holding R2, you do a hesitation after doing the move and then run. No matter what the move is, whenever you're going to run, do a hesitation first. You saw how to do the behind the back speed boost correctly. This is a good one because out of any move, you can do that hezzy. You see what I'm saying? That hezzy is going to be your best friend. And like I said, any move you do, you need to do that hezzy to get your speed boost. All right. To me, I use Kevin Durant because to be honest, it just looks the best. hezzy wise, it doesn't look like a messed up animation, but make sure you're holding R2 the entire way. And you can do it out of anything. So check this. Let me do a size up without it and show you how it look. Size up boost without it, right? Size up boost with it. Hold on. Size up boost with it. There you go. Size up boost with it. There you go. Big difference. All right, big difference. And then you have like I showed you the behind the back already. Between the legs without it, between the legs with it. You see what I'm saying? That's how you get your good speed boost every single time. That's one way to speed boost. The ultimate way to speed boost is, other than a misdirection, which is this right here, a misdirection. All I'm doing, let me slow it down for you guys because it's easier if you guys see it in a slow-mo. Like I said, this is not a beginner tutorial, this is advanced. Pretty much misdirection, you know how to do a misdirection already. But to get the better speed boost, go diagonally down on the left stick more than going up. Because if you go upwards on the left stick, you don't get the slow misdirection. You want the glitchy one, the fast one. All right, this is a great way to get open as well, or just to, you want to go diagonal down, all right, on the right, on the left stick. And it's going to give you a good fast one. Because if you go too much up, let me show you. If you go too much up, it's going to give you that slow one. You don't want that one. All right, you want that one, the crab boost. Crab boost. Like I said, this whole first section of the video is to show you how to move on a big build first. Then I can show you some more stuff. All right, you need to know how to move on the big build first. Show you the hezzy one more time. Even out of a pull back, boom, pull back, and it gives me a power boost, but we'll take that because it's better than what we were doing before. Let's go back to what we were doing in the first place. I showed you how to do a misdirection. Now it's time to show you guys how to do the crab boost. Hold R2. This is going to be your best friend. One of these, any one of these. Just look for when the ball switches over to the other hand and then boost. All right. And even without stamina, you can still do it sometimes. So, see, my stamina is low. Sometimes, like it's at the second adrenaline bar. Watch this. Boom. This is a 6'6" build with a low acceleration. Oh, you already know how to do a crab, but crab boost, essential for a big build. This is your speed boost without a hesitation. This is your speed boost, the easiest speed boost for a big build. This is your bread and butter, you know what I mean? So hold R2, flick the right stick to the opposite ball hand straight across, then hold the left stick either diagonally up or a little bit above horizontal to the opposite ball hand. Crab, run diagonal up, or you can run straight to the side with Kemba Walker. Let me show you. With Durant, you definitely want to go diagonal up. Check this out one more time. 1, 2. I already dropped a L2 cancel tutorial. I'm not doing it right here for the purpose of trying to teach you something. All right, boom, boom. If you don't do it fast enough, you're going to get that regular speed boost. So make sure you do it fast. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So we were able to get it down one time with this controller. Boom, 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 boom. See, that's why it's important to know how to boost, because you can literally get good speed boost infinitely on a build like this, even without Kyrie Irving dribble style. All right, so now that you know how to speed boost correctly every single way, now it's time to show you guys some combos. One of my favorite combos is this right here. Flicking up on the right stick to get that pro breakdown started, and then tweening out of it, right? And then back into the power. You see that? So, and then I flick the power and then I do a pullback, right? Boom. It's a great, not too long of a combo, but it's fast enough just to get the defender guessing like, okay, which way is he gonna burst? And like I said, right now, all I'm doing is flicking up, doing into a tween. You can pull back out of it, and you can do a big behind the back out of it. L2 cancel it. L2 cancel it. And come down and shoot the shot. Now, let me break down just a portion of, because if you want to know how to L2 cancel, I had dropped a whole video on that just 5 days ago. You'll see it because it says big old letters L2 cancel. I sync the controller as best as possible. You flick up without R2 on the right stick. Then you get into the tween spam. I'm going to show you how to do the tween spam later if you don't know how to do it by now. You do aggressive breakdown, R2 flick up on the right stick, and you do a pullback. All right, you'll see it. You see the dread head. So now that you know how to do that little combo, this is another combo you need to know how to do. This right here is a combo everybody does. Everybody. This right here. Real simple combo, man. That's not big. That's not even advanced. That's just beginner. step back into the behind the back, step back into the behind the back, then crab back. Going to boost out of it, crab back. So one more time. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. I don't know, for some reason it was messing me up. Or you can do it like that too. Instead of doing a behind the back first, do a crab into that. All right. So let me show you again. This one seems easier and it looks faster too. So this is the one you're probably going to want to get down. Pull back. Hold on. I'm using Canva. Step back, like I said. Pull back, crab into the behind the back, and boost. You can boost out of that. I'll check this out one more time. Boom. Or the other way. The other way. Simple move, right? These moves are literally self-explanatory. I'm not even going to sync the controller because it's just common sense. If you just look at the controller, slow it down more if you need to. Don't worry about if you don't get it right the first time. You know what I mean? Because everybody learned on them own time. Everybody learned at their own pace. All right? These two moves, very effective. Might look simple, but it can shake a boy out. Real simple. Next move, real simple as well. Next move is going to be one that I think every guard should know, big or small guard. You should know it from previous years, but very, very effective. And it's this right here. That right there. It's just fast. It's just fast. All you're doing is literally this. A momentum into the standstill misdirection, a size up into the misdirection. Again, you see I had to cancel it, but in slow-mo, it looked like I was about to do the behind the back, which you can do it of it. Watch this. Hold on. You can do that. See that? You can do a behind the back out of it. Now, check this out. I'm going to do the full combo, then do a behind the back out of it. Come on, man, bro. I thought they fixed the delay. I'm just not used to this controller, bro. Like, it's like when you switch controller, you're on a whole different playing field now, bro. But for the purpose of this video, I got to get y'all right. It's only right that I get y'all right, man. Y'all hit that like go. There it is. And you can boost out of it. You see what I'm saying, dog? I'm getting y'all right, dog. I'm going to get you right, bro. That's one thing y'all man gaming will do is get the GVO family right. Anybody new to the GVO family, welcome to the GVO family. Positive vibes. Unless our boy this, then we have to make him know say we don't move like that. You know what I mean? All right, I went ahead and synced the controller for you guys. All I'm doing is a momentum into a misdirection behind the back, into a size up, into a misdirection behind the back, into a big behind the back. Now I'm gonna let you watch it in slow-mo with the controller sync. That's why you see two different shades, because I synced the controller for you guys because you know it's a delay. Now just try to learn it before we move on to the next one. Hit that like button, by the way. All right, so I showed you guys 3 combos. Now, obviously, you need to know how to do a tween spam, and it's real simple. I'm going to show you guys how to do it real quick. If you still don't know how to do a tween spam, just look at the controller on the screen, and I'm going to explain to you in slow-mo because you guys don't understand it unless I explain it in slow-mo, all right? It's really one of my favorite moves to do every combo because it tricks the defender. I can literally boost out of it anyway, and it gives you a good speed boost. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you just messed up on it, it gives you a good speed boost. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to tween spam real. The tween spam, my favorite move. Every single combo I do it for the most part, but you know you're gonna do it and you're gonna mess around and get ripped this year. So you have to do it. You have to be shifty with it. All right. Nonetheless, I sync the controller for you, 2 different shares. That's why it's synced. All right, synced, and it's synced to almost perfection. All right. All it is to do a tween spam is a very, very easy move to do. Trust me, it's not hard. All it is you see the controller, right? I'm holding R2 the entire time. That's why it's white. And you see the left stick on the right stick going in the same direction when I'm going to the opposite hand, right? Right there, I did an accidental momentum. Now let's start it over, right? I'm doing a tween spam to the right. First, I go with the right stick straight across, then left stick straight across after while holding R2. And then to go back to the other side, immediately do the same thing. And then to go back to the other side, do the same thing. All you're doing is literally holding R2, flicking the right stick straight across the opposite ball hand, and with the left stick follow it straight across the opposite ball hand right after, not at the same time. If you do it at the same time, it's going to give you a momentum. So right after. All right, once you do that, you're gonna have the tween spam down, you know what I mean? It's gonna be real easy for you to do. Now I'm gonna let y'all watch it one time in a slow motion without y'all man giving a run off in mode. Hit that like button. But just a real quick explanation, all I'm doing is holding R2, flicking the right stick to the opposite ball hand straight across, and following it with the left stick to the opposite ball hand straight across while holding R2 the entire time. Like this, and then I'm going back with it. Usually when I'm doing dribble tutorials, I like to show you guys the combos all together, but because this controller feels so friggin' weird, it feels so friggin' weird, bro. I can't even really combo up like that with it for you guys. So I'm just gonna show you guys the moves and move on with life, you know what I mean? You see me, dog? That's how I have to do it, bro. All right, now if I was using my DualSense Edge, I would have broke out at least 4 or 5 combos with all the stuff I've showed you already, but for the purpose of this video I can't do that, bro, because it's just gonna be a lot of messing up on the dribbles and I don't have time for that. Next move is just a simple move as this: crab, misdirection, crab, misdirection, crab, misdirection behind the back, crab, misdirection behind the back. This move real easy. Misdirection into the crab, into the misdirection behind the back, into the crab, into the misdirection behind the back. Come on, bro. Just watch it in that slow mo, bro. Either way you do it, this combo right here is going to be something that is good. You can do anything out of it. You can do anything out of it, bro. Anything out of it. No, this is that same combo, but just with a different thing in it, all right? So I'm doing the misdirection behind the back. Watch it in slow-mo. Slow it down if you need to more. Mute me. I'm going to stop talking now so you can learn. So you need to pay attention. Learn.
Oh, you were finished. Oh, well, allow me to retort.
You're somebody that don't want to do too much dribbles and you want to keep it simple, flick up on the right stick while holding R2 and then do a big behind the back out of it immediately. A curry slide, aka. All right, like I said, this is advanced. You should know how to do moves already. If you don't know how to do moves, just watch the videos. I dropped every combo you need to know in this game, and you can speed boost out of that. Like, that's something I do when I know I need to keep it simpler against a lock that has a high steal. If you're playing against a lock that has a high steal, keep it simple. All right, so and this doesn't get ripped. The R2 flick up doesn't get ripped, and as soon as they reach, usually they're gonna reach as soon as they see you put it between the legs to the opposite ball hand. Boom. And then you do a good speed boost out of it. Because if you get the bad speed boost out of it, let me show you. If you get the bad speed boost out of it, it'll work, but it's not as good as the good speed boost. See what I'm saying? Because you get to your spot quicker and you can shoot the rock. All right, let's check out this move right here. Boom. Real simple combo right here. Boom. Let me slow it down and show you guys it real quick. Boom. All right, for this move is real simple, man. I don't got to keep telling you. Just literally watch the controller cam. It's synced now. It is synced to the best that I could sync it. All right, look at the blueprint. Yo, I was about to get right with this little friggin' ugly controller. I was about to get right with it. If you're somebody that loves to use screens, this is a good move for you right here. Boom. I'm about to toss this controller through the friggin' window and bring out the Dangagan controller. All right, I'm about to do it right now. I don't know, bro. I can't get right with this controller. But anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the advanced dribble tutorial. I'll probably be dropping another one in season 2 with the new Sigs they drop. Hit that like button, subscribe. Big up on yourself. Big up the Lord Almighty. Without him, we can't do nothing. If you wanna don't know the thing already. Big up on yourself. We're gone.